live to Steve Burton with Kathrine Switzer. Steve, can you hear us? Steve is having entirely too much fun, and why not? Steve.
All right, Lisa, thank you very much. Yes, joining me now, she doesn't need any introduction. Kathrine Switzer, 50th anniversary. And here are your flowers, my dear.
Yellow is my favorite.
Yellow is your favorite.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough. And I really can't thank the streets of Boston. I can't thank the B.A.A. enough. You know, that really made this all happen for us. It was a race of celebration, and all along people were cheering me. But really, it was the B.A.A. that gave us the charity bibs to launch my charity, 261 Fearless. And hey, it's the streets of Boston who propelled us to where we are today. And I'd just like to say, if all of this happened in 50 years, imagine what's going to happen in the next 50 years.
Well, you mentioned your bib number, 261, and they're going to retire it. Nobody else is going to be able to wear that bib number.
I know, and it's the first in running history to do that. I mean, I'm really pleased. And you know what? That is testimony to the power of this number, which means fearless around the world now. So we're really going to change women's lives in a big way.
Take us back 50 years ago, and what was it like for you on that day, your very first one? Do you remember it, and were you scared?
I remember it every day, very, very distinctly. It was really, really cold, very, very miserable conditions. And I remember the men being so welcoming. And I remember being the only woman, of course, with a bib.
Right.
And I was worried about that, and my coach and I looked at the rule book. Nothing was about gender. So he said, come on, other women are afraid. You can do this. I said, okay, so we were here on the streets of Boston. Everybody was motivating, and it wasn't until a mile into the race when old Jacques Semple lost his temper, jumped
Now,
off.
he was the race director, right?
He was the race director.
And he comes in and tries to
throw me out of the race. He tried to pull off my bib numbers.
That's amazing.
No, it isn't amazing. He was defending the race, and he thought I was an interloper. And I thought he was a crazy person because I'd followed all the rules. You know, it was a classic collision course. It really was. But of course, you know, the story is funny in the retelling. My boyfriend bopped him and knocked him out of the race. So I went on to run. And actually, it was a definitive moment in my life. Mm-hmm. I started that race as a girl. I finished as a grown woman. You know, I made the decision to finish, and it gave me the inspiration to change the situation for women and create opportunities for them. I knew they'd run if they only had a chance.
Well, you see these opportunities, and you see what you've done for this race, and you've seen how it has progressed over the years.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Okay, what it is actually is a social revolution. You know, we've seen me being almost thrown out of a race to the point where this race is almost 50-50 now. And actually that's a trend now that's going around the world. There are more women runners in the United States now than men, 58%. Same in Canada, France, Japan. So what that means is that these are women not necessarily trying to be Olympic athletes. They're trying to be, they feel empowered. They feel they're transformed by the running. Running does transform us. And what we need to do now in the next 50 years is take that transformational experience to women who live in a fearful situation, because they can make decisions. But you never can do that unless you have a chance, unless you have an opportunity.
Now, you went to that race 50 years ago as K.V. Switzer, is that right?
That's how I signed my name ever since I was 12.
K.V. Switzer.
Yes.
So they didn't know?
No, they didn't. But I was not trying to defraud them.
No, I believe that.
Really?
I believe that.
Yeah.
You entered it just like anybody else would.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
And yes. And you know, see, my dad misspelled my name on my birth certificate. I also wanted to be a writer, and I was reading J.D. Salinger, so it was so easy. But anyway, no. But I was glad it all happened.
Right.
At the time, it was the worst thing in my life. But the worst things in your life can become the best things. Even Jacques Semple and I became best friends.
You guys became friends?
Yeah, it was amazing. You know, life is too short not to forgive, and he actually came around.
That's good.
And we really became very good friends. And I was with him a few hours before he died. And people say, wow, that's a lot of forgiveness. And I said, how could you not love somebody who so profoundly changed your life, and therefore millions of women's lives, and gave the world one of the most galvanizing photos in women's rights history?
You're awesome.
You know,
congratulations.
You're awesome too.
Hey.
Okay, be 261 Fearless for me.
I will.
Okay.
I will. Kathrine Switzer, I guess. It doesn't get any better. Guys, back to you.
Congratulations to our friend. She is fantastic. Steve, thank you.